Welcome back to another video on my hardcore series, and as per usual I was going through the comments of my barn video, which you should definitely go check out, and I was looking through the comments and I came across this one, and he suggested that I build a medieval kind of thing, so I think I'm going to use that suggestion. Shout out to that guy for W suggestion. And also thank you for so much support on 100 subscribers. There was a build I had in mind where it's like a wizard sort of hut, so it goes along with the medieval type of build, but it also has, I don't know how to explain it. It's like fantasy mixed with medieval. Do you get what I'm feeling? You know what I'm saying? The fantasy part I'll show you later, but the actual first part of the build itself is going to be more medieval. So I'll put an inspiration picture on screen right there. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a spot to build it, because obviously I'm not going to build it in some random spot like right here. Like, that'd be awful. You know what I'm saying? But like build it in like a decent spot to where it actually has like the feel of medieval and like fantasy sort of. So I was thinking maybe the spruce biome that I have way over that way, I think. Also, if you noticed, I don't have minimap up here anymore, which I decided because it just makes it look like, makes the video just look more full, because before it was like a square up here that just looked out of place, but now it just looks better in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think about that. But I want to start gathering some materials to bring over to it, and I'll go over find a spot to build it. Before I go start building and finding the spruce forest, I am going to bring the relic music disc to the actual build spot and leave it there, so anytime I actually need to do enchanting or want to go listen to it, I have to go travel to it, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna start traveling to it. Oh yeah, this horse is good. Oh my gosh. Do we just find like a oops. Do we just find like a maxed out horse? Or almost maxed out horse? Look at that jump stat. The speed is crazy too. Awesome too, because we just found, we just built ourselves a stable too. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now and I'll fast forward to when we're there. Guys, I might have found the spot. Just look at that mountain over there. We have a mountain there. Interesting generation. But we have a mountain there, mountain there. I want to check out the valley down there. And I'll probably build the, what's it called? The house, hut, outpost wizard thing. Yes. Somewhere either in that valley over there, about right there, or right up here, because it'll be like a prime spot for the second part of the build that I have in mind. I'm gonna start clearing out and flattening the area right here, so I can start building the wizard hut house tower thing. Okay, so I was reading the comments of the inspiration picture I found, and a lot of people were saying it was AI generated, and you can kind of see it because if you go into if you look at the picture, at one point, like on the bottom on the right, it's built on 4s, but then look up, it's built on 2s somehow. Wait, it's built on 2s on the bottom, and on the top it's built on 3s, which doesn't make sense. And then if you also look at the flower pots, they look a little different, and then down here, you can't put that on there. Like, that's just not a flower either. If you also look at the flooring, it looks a lot different, especially with the walls. And you can clearly see that it's AI when you look at, first of all, on the left, on the front doorway, you can see that slab right there is like misformed. And then if you also look at on the right doorway at the bottom, if you look at that fence on the top left, I'll circle it for you guys, it just doesn't make sense to have it there like that. And then again with the inconsistency on built on 2s and 3s, on the top here, it's built on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Down here it's built on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the blocks don't add up there either. And then if you look up here, that at the very top of that little pillar thingy, that could be a glass pane, but it's not transparent enough. And then if you look at the trapdoors here, it's like cut off on the side, like it's cut off halfway, and that block just doesn't exist in the game. Same, and then again with the 2s versus 3s, on the calcite part right here, it doesn't make sense either because it's clearly 2 trapdoors there, but then it's 3 there, you can clearly tell. So I did my best to recreate it in creative, and I want to take a screenshot of it to reference throughout while I'm building. And I also made sure to mark some of it so I know how tall it needs to be, like, and that type of stuff. Just so that it's more consistent and it's actually human, you know what I'm talking about? So, they also didn't show the back, so I designed that myself too. And so I'll recreate it the best I can, or not recreate it, but you get the gist. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like I'm using it as inspiration. So I'll be referencing the screenshot I took earlier to build the one in my hardcore world. So back to that. That's not right. Okay, that's one too low. So I'm pretty sure these stone walls have to be 5 high, and the wood goes on the 5th layer. Go. I lock in for 3 seconds to do a tiny god bridge. Why'd I break that? I need it there. And then I immediately fall off. I immediately fall. That's really funny. Yes, I guess. That's right. And then eventually, this will be all enclosed, and I'll probably have like a window here, just so that mobs don't get in. Hey, no. But for now, I'm gonna just keep them in here, like that. Alright, the house is almost complete, so all I have to do now is finish getting glass for the windows and grab some more, whatever you call it, calcite for the walls. So I'll grab that and I'll report back once I finish. Oh my god! There's no way! What? Yo. That is crazy. That's I wonder if I could make a full copper set that's only that has 0 durability. Cause I have a, if I'm not mistaken, I have a copper helmet back at my base, like at my main base, that has 0 durability. That's insane. Alright, we finished the build. It looks really good. I don't know if that's self-glazed or not, but I think it looks really good. From the back, got some good details too. We got some good details running. We built a horse stable so that we can keep traveling with our horse. And inside, I haven't fully decorated it yet, but I'll probably have some furnaces over here, just like 1 or 2. And then I'll show you my favorite part of the build, by far. Come up here, open up the trapdoor. Once 26.3 comes out, I want to place I'm going to use cushions for sure in this build, especially up here. And probably one of my favorite parts about the build is just being able to sit here and watch the rain. Especially right next to these campfires too. Cinema. Apart from that, I think that'll wrap it up for this build. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe, because it helps me out a ton. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.